have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkherm Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Gives it to the back. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Pat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Receivers are bunched together. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. What a stiff arm. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Increasing out motion from the offense. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Makes a quick grab. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. So I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And on the carry, he's heading left. As the first down is still going. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Manning. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll hand it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now? Dropping back, it's Manning. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
There's great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. It's going to be a loss on the play. 4th set of downs. Great play by the defense. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. The quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and effective.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 29. And throwing again on second and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. You bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Testing the right side here. Breaks into the clear. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards in the first half. So really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Alabama.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Scanning the field. It's Russell. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in Moss territory.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Crosses the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up for the first and 10 inside the red zone. They'll run it to the left. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. be fine. They'll test the right side here. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. To the air, it's Russell. Defense is coming after him. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it in the open. They make the stop just short of the mark, which is going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Looking for a man. Screen to the wide receiver. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
An effort by the receiver here. Good job with the run after the catch to pick up that first down. The pass was short of the sticks, and this receiver is able to get the rest by himself. Terrific individual effort here.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to put the offense the football at the 42.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Handoff to the back.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Exactly. Your 2nd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. There's the handoff. He's got room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Nice job up front, opening up that hole, and look at this Texas running back just running physical for a nice first down. Texas running backs. Chris, come on, you know better than me. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams, Jamal Charles, more recently Bijan Robinson. Incredible history in Austin when it comes to these backs, and he's living up to it today.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Completion makes it second down. Off to the right side.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Manning. Caught by the receiver. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
No problem with the PHC. The lead 14-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Russell. With the catch, it's Adams. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
Here's the second down play. Back to pass. It's Manning. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The pass is off target again. Neither does he do as the third down pressure works.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start on the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To throw, it's Russell. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point good. They trail now 17-10. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. It'll be smoking right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Play fake, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Manning. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Wow, a takeaway and a touchdown. We are all tied up with a spot in the championship game at stake.
Well, the timing of this, not just coming up with this turnover, but the defense, opportunistic awareness, and being able to turn that into a touchdown. As you said, Chris, a tie game. Now everything's in front of us. Who wants to get to the championship the most?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Ball handed off. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. And here he goes. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
The Longhorns looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
second down after that run on the previous play. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Pass caught. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Texas. And that will give them the lead now. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Russell. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Tough spot here. 2nd and long from their own 13. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
This running back's had a big night, the kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He's going to hand this off. Stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 1st and goal, handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
For the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Wait, first 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Single back takes the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Russell. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. What a grab by the sophomore.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Touchdown! Bama. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer.
Texas. Round 1. Alabama. 24.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. This should be the last play of the quarter. Linebackers making some adjustments now. He'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Handoff to the back. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Here comes a handoff. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from Pater.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
24. Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to pass. It's Russell. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the goal line. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, tie. This offense is still clicking. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can just see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Linebacker shifting around now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Oh, what a grab! Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Grab down the middle. It's Adams. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Caught over the middle. It's Hale. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it with a first down at the 47.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's hit just before the throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking deep to the right side. But outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Tries to get it to the running back. That's made on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to pass. It's Russell. He's got it, and no for a first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Now operating in empty. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Turns it loose downfield. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. From the shotgun, Doc's back looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw in a double cover.
Back to throw. It's Russell. Looking for the wideout. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. He could go. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Second down play coming up.